I have a confession to make. I am absolutely, completely terrified of the dark. To this day, I can't watch movies like The Conjuring or Insidious without someone else in the room, lots of daylight around, and always my back secured against the wall. And yet, I spend almost every single night diving headfirst into the darkest corners of the internet with a mystery, conspiracy theories, or supernatural. It's a strange paradox, isn't it? Being deeply attracted to the very things that scare us the most. But what's life without paradoxes? Am I right? Let's try to deconstruct this paradox a little. For many people like me, horror and true crime aren't just about shocking jump scares, sensational news headlines, and gore. It's about the puzzle. While some people solve Rubik's Cubes or spend hours together on a 1,000 piece jigsaw for a wind down activity, we like watching a mystery unfold similarly. A solved case gives us the satisfaction of a well played game of chess, whereas an unsolved case, it leaves us with questions that puzzle us for weeks. When in need for distraction, it allows us to fulfill our Sherlock fantasies in our heads. So, to sum it up and probably answer your question as to why your partner is weirdly obsessed with mysteries, it's not that they are planning to murder you, it's simply a form of escapism. While a case like the Arushi Talwar murder or Burari case makes some people confused, angry, or emotional, it registers on our radar as more like that 1,000 piece puzzle set. Much like Agatha Christie's Poirot, it tingles our grey matter. Call it our form of Sudoku, if you will. When I listen to the incidents of horror and crime, I don't tune in for violence. I tune in for empathy. I feel it for the victims, of course, but sometimes I even feel it for the ghosts or the criminals. Now, hear me out before you get triggered and flood the comment section with judgment. If you have ever found yourself deep into a true crime documentary or a case of haunting, it sometimes delves into the backstory of the culprit or the ghost or the poltergeist. Their history, their childhood traumas, the PTSD they might have gone through at some point in their lives. All of which probably drove them to this point of rage. You strangely end up feeling a complex empathy for the culprit. Not to excuse them or bail them out of what they did, of course, but it makes you wonder if both the wrongdoer and the victim could have been saved from this unfortunate fate. Only if these issues were addressed early on. It simply becomes the more human piece of the puzzle. Before we move on to our last section of the video, let me know in the comments below your reasons to be low-key fond of the bizarre. Now let me tell you what this channel is all about. Welcome to Nisha Files. Our intention with this channel is to build a sanctuary for the curious of the strange. I want to bring a voice of calm reason and careful analysis to the stories we cover. We aren't here for disconnected jump scares or impersonal news report like documentaries. Instead, we are going to try to strip away the noise and look into the deeper psychological backgrounds, the human elements, and the research behind the truly bizarre. Think of this space as a late night show with radio style ambience. A place where we can explore the dark and the unexplained safely with passion and mindfulness. So, if you ever find yourself on a long drive, deep in a dark, rainy night, or if you are just looking for a wind down on a sleepless evening, I am here to be your trustworthy companion with stories, mysteries, and much more. If that sounds like the kind of journey you would want to take, dim the lights, subscribe, and let's look into the files together. This is Nisha Files, logging off.